Hello everyone, welcome back. As always, I am Limerick. Thank you so very much for joining me. You might be wondering, Lim, why are you at the spider spawner? Well, that's because I know how we're gonna get our levels. Spider farm! So yeah, we've got to clear this area out. My daughter has requested that I build this on camera and not time-lapse it, so that's what we're going to do, and I'll cut some of the boring bits here. So I'm going to be using Shulkercraft's spider spawner. I'll do my best to leave a link in the video below. So, first thing we got to do, we got to cut back the walls, we got to fill in some holes here, and I've also got to go around and I think light up some of these other little caves. So specifically this one here behind us and this one here. So let's get started with that. And once I get this dug out, I will bring y'all back. So I've got the room mostly dug out. We still gotta go down 3 blocks here. This is where I'm kinda gonna go different than Shulkercraft. Simply because he waits till the end to put in a killing chamber up top to drown the spiders that climb the walls. I'm going to go ahead and do it now. And I'm also going to go ahead and put some redstone lamps around here. That way we can turn this thing off when need be. So let's go ahead and do that. So we got to dig up 2 blocks and 2 blocks wide. All the way across. Now the way he did his shulker farm is it's a 9 by 9 by 9 room shulker farm. The way he did his spider farm is a 9 by 9 by 9 room. I don't know why I called it a shulker farm. Let's get this here. I still need to put down a water source. See, he adds gates, we open said gates. That is not the right way around. So we open those. Let me get a water source here. We gotta dig down anyway, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Put one there. Put one there. There we go. And we start putting in our water. No. Don't push me off. If I shift? Yeah. Okay, I'm good. I'm no longer good. I would say I am not amused, but I'm slightly amused. Oh, I closed that gate. Right there. Got it. Is it... Looks like we need water source here. So let's put a... We're going to dig out a little bit around here. I'm going to put down the redstone torches, or sorry, the redstone lanterns. Just 3 places, so equal with the spawner here. And I'm going to dig out a little section behind. That way I've got somewhere to run the redstone. And then we'll start digging down and going towards this way. I am going to go this way because it's back towards the base. So I will bring y'all back in once that's done. Okay, y'all. So I got the redstone lanterns in. I have confirmed that they do work. But I realized I made a major mistake. Our little spider killer up there, it's on the wrong wall. It's supposed to be over here. So, I gotta move that. Let me do that, and once I do that and I get the floor down, then we'll start working towards our killing chamber. Okay, so fixed my little faux pas up there. It's on the right side. I went ahead and dug this out. So we are at the correct depth. Everything is working. I added in that last redstone lantern there. The next thing we have to do is dig out roughly a 6x2 area. Or a 3x2, 6 blocks long area, I should say. So let's do that here. So we'll do this before we add in the water. I gotta go down a level. Now I build the 6x2. Once I put the water in, it'll come this way. We'll dig this out. It'll drop in here. Push into here. And then I need walls here. And then hopper, chest, and I need to dig out a little killing room here. So let's do that as well. And I'll bring y'all in when that is done. I got the room put in. Put a torch down. So this will be our killing chamber here. Now, if you look right there beside my head, I do have an area set up for the lanterns, and I need to change the way that this particularly looks. So I have the lever here, but when I fire that lever off, just because of the way that it's set up, because I have a repeater there, it doesn't want to push through. What I need to do is figure out a way to make this look a little bit better. I like the height, maybe not so much the length of the room. I like the width pretty good. So I'll have to come back later and figure out how I'm going to decorate all that. But I think for now, I think we just we'll put this here. We'll put some redstone dust on top. If I add the lever in, does it? Yes, it looks like it does indeed work. And I think I want to move that lever to the bottom. Looks like they're all on. So let's move this lever. We'll put it on the bottom here. That way we know when the lights are on and when the lights are off. So I'll have to get another light in here of some sort to keep the spiders from spawning in here when they're on. So the next thing that we need to do is we need to place down our walls. We need to place down our chests, and we need to put in our hoppers as well as our slabs. So for that, pretty simple. We just go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hopper there, hopper there. That one is facing in, right? Yeah, it looks like it. And hopper there. And then we put 3 slabs on top here. Come on. 2 and 3. And then we slab the roof here. Alright, I need to put a full block here. And then we put on our pressure plates here. And now we can butt up here and they shouldn't be able to attack us back. So that's great. Now that that's done, let's go in here like so. Our light is on. I'm going to leave me a way out. We're going to take the torches out. And we're going to finish up. There we go. Take you to. It'll get pushed forward. It's fine. And then we need to add our water. So we'll add water here. Water here. And then we've got to dig out this section. And once this is done... Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a cave down here. So check this out real quick. Hello, glow squid. It's a pretty big underwater ravine right here. I didn't really go too far because I don't have aqua affinity, water breathing, anything like that. So I didn't really check it out. But pretty cool little system down here, if I do say so myself. The next step is we break these 4 blocks here. And I'm going to replace the floor. Had to do that for here too, I imagine. 4, yep. Come on. Fighting the current. Alright. Oh, that's interesting. Now, why did you do that? Let's pull this bucket here. And if we replace it, it should... Yeah. Okay, so this is going to get filled back in. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. And I believe we need another bucket here. And here. And with that, I believe we're done. So I gotta dig my way out of here, give us a little entrance exit point. But next time you see me, I will be working on killing some spiders. So I've got to go make a sword. I'm gonna try to enchant it. Hopefully we'll get Bane of Arthropods or something like that, just for this specific sword. And we'll go from there. I found a wandering villager. Let's see what he's got. He's got lambda. He's got mangrove. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. The mangrove is a big deal. The lime is a big deal. Alright. I gotta get some... I gotta get emeralds. I think I have enough. We'll see. Got him. Okay. I want one of these. I'm gonna take 15 of these. And I will have to use these sparingly. Do I want light blue? I can make light blue later if I find I need it. But definitely want this. Ooh, black. Yeah, I definitely need black. And that's all our emeralds. Okay. That's fine though. That's fine. I am so happy with that. Oh, hello, lightning storm. Let's get home. Let's sleep. I'm gonna make up the swords and everything, and we'll go from there. Alright, y'all. As you can see, I did a little bubble vader and a drop column over here for our in and out. Pretty simple. Just put the kelp down on the soul sand, run it up, let it grow. I used bone meal to get it to go up high. The drop was pretty simple as well. So we've got the lanterns in for light. That way when I turn off the lantern here, we still have light. So I'll show you that real quick. So as you can see, it doesn't really affect much. But it turns out all the light in there, which is great. So the only thing to do now is to test it out. So we gotta get out of difficulty. We're going to easy. Let's turn out the light, see if it happens. We got spinners. Oh, also, I made 2 swords. One gave me Bane of Arthropods 2 and Unbreaking. The other one just gave me Bane of Arthropods 2. So I just combined the 2 and got Banes of Arthropod 3. So let's see, can we? We should be able to butt up here. There we go. And if we check our chest, perfect. So this is working. This is working really well. I'm gonna do this for a little bit. I'm gonna get us a lot of levels up and see what we can do from here. So be back after a while. As you can see, we got up to level 50. I did have to go back into peaceful a few times just due to the hunger bar and due to skeletons. So occasionally I would get skeleton jockeys, and if I didn't catch the jockey quick enough and I killed the spider out from under it, the skeleton would just kind of stand in the way of the spiders coming towards me. So it did take a little longer. Overall, it took roughly an hour to get from where we were in levels, which I think was like level 16 or something, all the way up to level 50. So, is it fast? No. Does it work? Yes. Am I happy with it? I did notice there seem to be a lot of spiders that are climbing the wall and going up into our drowning chamber. So if you have any ideas how to maybe prevent that or lessen that, please leave a comment and let me know what you know. Because there's a lot of spiders going up there. But yeah, so I think our next step is I am going to work on getting a Bane of Arthropods 5 sword, work on getting an Efficiency 5 pickaxe, and going from there. So I got some cows to kill, and I got a lot of enchanting to do. Alright, so it's a few days later. I had family in town, so it gave me plenty of time to think about what I was going to do in this room. So if you look at my hotbar here, you can see I have glowberries. I took a little adventure, got some azalea, a spore blossom, drip leaf. I also took the mangrove propagule that we got from the wandering trader, and I grew a few of those. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come around and I'm going to turn this into kind of a green space. So give it a little bit of color down here. I'm excited to see how this is going to turn out. Let's go. So there we go. I'm pretty happy with this. Like, it's such a small space, but it feels so alive. So let me flip around here. As you saw, we did the deep slate on the bottom. I originally was going to go 3 high, but I realized you wouldn't be able to see this beautiful red of the mangrove tree. So I kind of kept that theme going all the way around. I've got vines in here. Of course, we got the glowberries, which let's add one more there and one there. Just to give it a little bit more light in here. I do have the lanterns here as well, which I like. So originally I was going to waterlog the roots right here, but I kind of went against that. I just really like the way they look in this setting. But I'm going to let the vines do what the vines want to do as long as it looks good. I'm hoping this one will drop down over the lantern, and I'm hoping this one up here will do the same. And maybe this one, this will be the interesting one to see. But yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with it. Took out some of the moss. As you saw, I bone milled the moss, and it popped up everything that I was pretty much planning, minus the drip leaf here. So I'm really, really happy with it. I want to clear this out a little bit, though. Alright, so we'll do that. And I just absolutely love it. So when I turn this off later, like, I am in peaceful. So when I turn that off, we are still really well lit in here. The only thing I think I'm going to do, I may put a bed right here. That way I can set my spawn, and if I come down here in AFK or whatever, then if I die of hunger or anything of the sorts, then I'll respawn probably right there. The other option is maybe right here in this corner, which I like the sounds of that. Tell you what, let's do that now. We'll put that there. And that'll be our bed. Apparently it's nighttime. Oh, as you can see right there, the cutest predator. While I was in the cave getting the... Oh, you're in the wrong place. While I was in the cave getting the azaleas and everything, I ended up catching a axolotl. So I got the cotton candy one, the blue and pink. So I have a plan for once we're up in our city on how to make that particular axolotl like a centerpiece. And we'll do something similar to this once we're up there. But yeah, I'm extremely happy with what we've got done. So, next time, pillars. So, till next time, stay safe, stay sexy. I'm out of here.